Well, folks, Marvel Snap got a new card, and it's a crazy one. It's Black Panther, who was just released as a part of the new Warriors of Wakanda Season Pass. So if you buy the Premium Pass, you can get Black Panther right now, and you can pull off some crazy stuff, as you're going to see in this video, because Black Panther's effect is, on reveal, double this card's power, which may not sound like much when you start it as a 5-cost 4-power unit. It's like, oh, a 5/8. Well, that's not very exciting. But as soon as you start repeating that effect or even duplicating your Black Panthers, things can snowball into some really absurd stat lines and some monster swings, allowing you to take some big surprise cubes off people. Now, this is a pool 3 deck above me, but I've also included a pool 2 take on Black Panther down in the description below if you want to find a list that might be more suitable for your collection level. I don't think it's going to be quite as powerful. You know, you need lots more cards to really enable Black Panther, but still might allow you to have some fun with Black Panther and still succeed with other more typical on reveal synergies. But for this deck, it gets spicy with one card in particular, which is Pool 3's Arnim Zola. If you haven't seen this one before, pretty silly card. He's a 6/0, but on reveal, destroy a random friendly card here and then add copies of it to the other locations. Now, the cool thing about that is it gives you 2 copies of one card, and if you make that Black Panther, that means you get 2 Black Panthers. That's awesome. And when he destroys and plays those in a new spot, their on reveal effect actually triggers again. So that means you get another doubling of Black Panther. And when you combine that with a card like Wong, for instance, you've got Wong on turn 4 into Black Panther on turn 5, which doubles him from 4 to 8, and then again from 8 to 16. And then you've got Arnim Zola played on top of that. Well, things are going to get crazy. Now, on top of that, this deck has a few ways to potentially buff your Black Panther as well. Like Forge can give you a little bit of a kickstart in stats, which won't often matter if you're doing like the full Wong Panther Zola combo. But if it doesn't all come together, sometimes it's nice to have that extra oomph in your Black Panther. And then Okoye can do the same thing if you get her down early enough. And then Nakia as well, as a part of the sort of Wakanda troop here, can all really help support Black Panther really nicely. There's also the card Taskmaster here as a secondary follow-up win condition. If you don't hit the Arnim Zola, or if your Odin's not quite lining up right, Taskmaster can just straight up copy Black Panther stats. And sometimes Wong into Black Panther into Taskmaster is more than enough to win games as well. Beyond that, you will just see some familiar on-reveal staples here to get you some early game plays and fill out the rest of this deck list, along with White Tiger and Odin still somehow hanging around all this time, even into Pool 3, to make sure you have multiple angles to win games, because you're certainly not always going to hit your Black Panther, although in Marvel Snap, you do hit combo cards pretty consistently. So that said, I've only been playing this deck for a little bit because this card just came out, but I've already climbed a couple ranks, which is a good sign for, first pass at a deck. I'm not going to promise you this deck is amazing or that you're always going to win a ton of games, but you can definitely catch people off guard. And more importantly, perhaps, you can have tons of fun with the shiny new Black Panther, which I think is a really cool card. Ooh, Wong in hand. Iceman Okoye, totally fine. Good opener. We can find the other 2 pieces for the super combo. Okay, Expansion Disruptive, but that's all right. We can play on Okoye there. I don't mind that. Hopefully right location does not screw me here out of my Wong line. Psylocke. We played this person earlier, but I don't remember their deal. I don't know their deal. Okay. Doesn't change really much of anything for me, probably, but oh, dude, they have a Wong. Okay. We're going Wong v Wong, right? Another Okoye. Cosmo mid. That would be really disruptive. Oh, baby. Okay. Can we hit the Zola? Wow. The double Okoye making him much bigger. Gambit. Oh, no. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. That's fine. Very worried about an Odin, though. Oh, God. Okay, I don't think they're playing for Zola, though. This is a little risky if they are, maybe. Oh, my God. they go Zola, I could get wrecked. I'm not gonna snap, but we're revealing first. So we're at least gonna see the dream here, but will we realize the dream? Can we hit the Wong first? We do! Oh my god, dude, these Black Panthers are going to get very large. Hopefully it's enough to win though, I don't know. I'm afraid of these gambits, dude. Don't gambit me, bro. Hella? Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. Yes. Nice. Oh, the Cosmo did block this Black Panther. Oh yeah, of course. Still though, even blocked, he's a 24. It's not bad. But this one, of course, landing at 96. That is such an insane power dump. That is so ridiculous. Really crazy. I did not expect the Hella there to finish that off. Seemed like they had some way cooler stuff lined up, but we take it. We take it. Wong into. Oh, we got a Black Panther hand. Yes, nice. Shadowland's a little tough. We do lose one location there already. We can't use that one for Panther Zola shenanigans, but now we need that Zola. I mean, Taskmaster's certainly a good backup plan if we can't find the Zola, so it's fine. It's kind of the old-fashioned way. Zola doesn't scale quite as much as Zola, but still works. Okay, that is a spot we also can't play the Black Panther, so we're gonna have to play the Black Panther right for any kind of combo here. Hopefully we find a Wong here in a second. That would be pretty cool. Electro should also be fine. This actually lets me do Black Panther into Odin into Taskmaster, but that's not really the order we want. Could finish with an Odin on the Black Panther though. Anyway, Electro mid is fine. The only way we're gonna get additional power mid is if we find that that Zola, right? Yeah, Iceman doesn't really do it for us. We could put the Black Panther here and just try to win on stats mid, because I'm really trusting a Zola top deck to contest a mid from here. But it's okay. Only going to 10, so we really do kind of need, or 8 even, excuse me. We really do kind of need, yeah, man. We'll do this. It doesn't make Taskmaster very good, but it gives me a pretty decent 50-50 if I can find a Zola off the top. It doesn't make Taskmaster any worse. He's still going to be an 8, so. We'll see how it goes. You're running a Patriot deck, obviously. Zola, please. Zola! Oh, Zola. Okay, we got a monster 50-50 on this Zola, right? Because it makes the Black Panthers 32 each. It's still actually maybe good enough with the Odin, honestly, just because Odin is quite a few stats mid, and I think we're fairly well favored of the Black Panther 6 around here at 17, so I think we're okay. I don't know if this is snap worthy or not though, because it's a pretty big 50-50. If they were to play an, let's see, if they played an Ultron, we'd lose mid, because that's going to go to 4 per guy, that's 18. I would only have 13. So yeah, we can't snap in case of Ultron. If they have Onslaught, we're okay. Well, if we get Black Panther, we beat Ultron, I think. But if we don't get Black Panther, we don't beat Ultron. And there's the Ultron, so. This is a 50-50 now to win, basically. Because we'll get 32 in each spot if we hit the Panther. Which is nice! We snipe it! That's so sick, dude. That's so gross. The big 50-50 though for the win. Victory. Look at that crazy board, man. 32-32. And this wasn't even the dream scenario, right? We missed a Wong roll on here, but still completely bonkers. That's so good. All right, Liam's, I'm outside your house. What a creepy title. Ooh, Zola in hand. Can we find the Panther? Double Iceman, okay. Okoye's a good Panther buff. Liam's is outside my house. Man, that is creepy. Okay, that's a fine location to put the Panther lane, but it's not the best one because we'd rather end up with a Panther there if we can. But for now, it works. It's fine. We have Zola Taskmaster, but no Panther, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, maybe. Straight up on reveal shenanigans. Unless we find him. 1 in 7. Got a few turns, right? Scorpion, thankfully no Panther in hand, so not really too relevant just yet. Wakanda, ooh, spicy. Oh, yes, sir. Can't really get Nakia to Panther, so we have to ask if this is worth it at all now. Buffing an Arnim Zola matters, I guess, a tiny marginal amount. Maybe the Iceman matters too, but unlikely to matter much. Oh, actually, we have to put Panther mid because the Zola needs to destroy it. So we actually need to put Nakia here if we're going to play her. She's really not worth much, but technically making Zola a positive is kind of nice. Now, sadly, we're going to lose Baxter Building most of the time in this case, unless we decide to do Taskmaster. It will depend, I guess, on how they are playing it out, but it's not nearly as much power. 2 20 power Panthers is certainly better than a 10 power Panther and a 10 power Taskmaster. So we'll do our best. Iceman is also fine here. 20 and 20 is not bad. Let's see what they end up with. We are roughly even on board, so if they have a similarly shaped Panther, we might be okay, although theirs might be forged. So they could have a forged... Oh, they're playing a card that's not a Panther, so... Ooh. Okay. Well, they have the better setup here, so if they hit it, we are pretty much screwed. Love that this is mirror match-esque, by the way. So, all right. Is there anything we can do to like pivot out of this and surprise them somehow? We don't really have any disruption or anything. Maybe the Icemans like made their Panther 6 mana, right? We played 2 Icemans. If their Panther goes to 6 mana, they're not going to be able to Zola, for instance. They are taking him in here. They're not just ripping a Panther on 5. Oh, Brood. Oh, that's the random card, I guess. Wait, why do they have a dagger, though? That's not so random. I am very confused. But we'll play the thing and not snap and see what happens, because I'm very scared. I don't know what's going on here. Is that just a Panther? 20 power is great, though. It is just a Panther. It must have cost 6. I think we screwed them with the Icemans, dude. You're seeing the disruption live in action. Cool. Victory. Nice. The fact that they were hesitating on 5 really... It doesn't say the cost was increased, though. I don't know. This dagger is weird. Oh, that was made by the hub. This is just in the deck? Okay. I guess that's probably a backup plan for Forge. Because if you're running like Forge and all these minion buffs anyway, having a backup plan like Brood or Mr. Sinister, I think is reasonable. Keenage. All right. Ooh, dude, we are one Black Panther away from a god tier hand. Actually, we know that's a safe location. Let's just protect that location no matter what here, in case these other two go really, really poorly. If I see a Black Panther, I am snapping faster than the speed of light. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, sure, they could disrupt. I don't care. We take our chances, of course. Black Panther. Black Panther. Oh, they got a fort. Oh, we dodged that bullet, man. Okay. Oh. No! They lost a Forge and decided to discard. Was their Black Panther combo really that dependent on the Forge? Powerful, man. Okay, Wong in hand is nice. Okoye Gamma Lab is pretty nice too, actually. Just get some Hulk stats down there. That can be a good backup plan sometimes for Zola. It's not a Black Panther, but 12's not bad, you know. Okoye. All right, Forge is lining up. Yeah, you don't really want Forge and Wong together, I guess, typically, but okay. The opponent decided not to put Lizard in Gamma Lab. Isn't that a little surprising? Nova Roma, that increases my odds of combo finding so highly. Okay, all we're missing now is Black Panther, dude. We're so close. I'm cool with that snap, and we're probably gonna counter snap, right? As soon as we see Black Panther. Oh! The sneaky plays, dude. Wow, you don't see Quake ever, but that is so epic, dude. They stole some Hulks from me, man. That explains the decision we talked about, right? We said, this doesn't make any sense. What's this about? All right, so we're losing mid anyway. This seems like a fine place to put the Wong. And we just pray to God that we hit that 1 out of 4 next turn to find the Black Panther, because that would make for the... Oh! They could easily have disruption. This is not over yet, but boy, are we happy to see that Maximus, dude. We are happy to see that freaking Maximus. So this is the dream if we can hit it. If they don't have disruption or they don't concede here, we are... Okay, the dream's a little less achieved, but also that Professor X is just losing. So now I don't know. So now we have a dilemma, right? Do we take the 80 power Panther right, or do we... Yeah. They're revealing first, so if they go for a Shang-Chi... They could play it mid and go for that, but then they're just not winning right ever, right? Because I'm getting 20 right. That is not the card I meant to click. I meant to click this card. I wondered how I had so much mana left. Maybe we do this. I think this is actually safer. I think we lost the dream, but I think we make a better play like this. Yeah, Shang-Chi, nice. Oh wait, if it dies first, I don't think I copy it. Oh no, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, it still works. It scanned off the screen. I'm a genius. Taskmaster basically scanned me. Daily Bugle, Panther in hand is always a win. Well, not literally a win, but you know what I mean. Always good news. Nakia Panther in particular is a nice little pair. We like to see that. Now we need Wong. We need Zola. Wong and Zola. Wong and Zola. Wong and Zola. It's like Gorgonzola. Oh, Atalan's bad. Actually, really bad. Man, combo decks are a little hard to play with locations sometimes, huh? So much potential disruption. Hopefully we just get Black Panther back and we get Wong to go with him and a Zola to go with him, right? We're just gonna hit the 3 for here. All 3 perfectly right in a row. I believe in it. Trust it. I know we will. Okay, well, we got 1 out of the 3. But unfortunately missing the Wong here. Yeah, if we're gonna top deck a Panther, it needs to be mid. That said, we're not playing Wong, so we don't have to worry about an extra spot left. We only need 1 spot left. Opponent is committing quite a bit left, but they have Thor and Sunspot to still scale that location, so they're not too worried about it, I bet. Okay, that's not bad. 28 left and 28 right. I mean, that's gonna be impossible to win, right? Like, let's snap this. I mean, and Odin here does not do enough. There's just no way, right? Outside of disruption, obviously. Cosmo or something beats me, but if they play this straight, there's no way we lose this, right? Yeah. Okay. Disrupted by locations, but still more than enough. Should have actually snapped pre-intern there, by the way, but it happens sometimes. Especially when I'm recording, it's hard to remember. Okay, Korg Fan Club. Ooh, Limbo with Wong and Panther, and my opponent didn't really seem to have disruption available, so this might be a dream. This could be the dream hand. Taskmaster's a good backup plan. We can go ahead and tempo an Okoye, that's fine. As long as we save 2 spots per location, flanking the Wong and Panther, we're fine. So just, oh god, dude, what? Oh, dude, every time I find a fun hand, we get screwed by locations. No! I mean, Panther's still really good here with Electro, yes, but still a bit of a pain.
Time's up.
All right. You ever better off splitting this a little bit? Oh, we can't. Electro. We can't split it. Never mind. We're not. Yeah, we'll beat him on Thor. They're going to be surprised by that. There's no way they get the Mjolnir already, right? Or if you do, I don't even know if you play it. Maybe you do. Just the Wong. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Maybe they thought Limbo was going to overwrite TVA, but it doesn't. Just for anybody out there who's not seen that before. TVA goes off first before Limbo has a chance to get to turn 7, so. That's fine. That was probably the only cheap play they had, so they were just trying to snipe and hope I couldn't beat the Thor, maybe. Alrighty, Forge, Zola, Electro, but no Black Panther yet. Okoye could help us hit the Black Panther. That's a little nice bump. You know, these don't add up to much with the Okoye, and the Forge and Nakia do a little better, of course. Those look a little more appealing, but it still matters, right? It still matters. Now, interestingly, we still want to leave an open lane, and we got to be a little bit careful with Sinister London, actually. Are we better off playing for Sinister London or playing to our win condition? I think we're actually better off playing to our win condition. I don't think we have the raw power necessary to get a lot of upside off Sinister London. I don't think we could just start dumping cards and hope to scale well off of Sinister London. So, in other words, I think I'm going to maintain the location freedom here by... Well, I mean, we can do that. That's a great thing. Give us the on reveal Electro and then turn it off, right? Anyway, I'm gonna keep the open lane, I think. Weirdly, the duplicates might still cause me a problem if the open lane is middle for the Black Panther. There's still some risks here, unfortunately. Also, the opponent has a huge advantage, right? That said, they are locking up their board so rapidly. How are they gonna clear out this space? Yeah, Korg a little stranded for me. I actually don't know how this Taskmaster works. Does this go off for 12? We're gonna learn something. We're gonna shift gears. The electro effect is at least still animating. I don't know if that's actually working or not. I'm gonna learn something here. We're not really finding what we want anyway, so we're just gonna make a play and we're gonna learn something. Does this hit for 12? Cosmo, okay. It does hit for 12, okay. Knowledge obtained. You'll love to see it. I guess here the question is, do we just push this Hulk out since we're losing right pretty much always anyway? We could put 12 there at a time, but that doesn't feel very exciting. So we might as well just go here. I mean, honestly though, is a White Tiger mid worth more because that's we're adding 18 power. Problem is we can't really control it as well. I think this is the move. They're gonna have to add a lot mid to contest this. Ant-Man does help them do that, but it's still a lot. So hopefully this is enough to get there. Yeah, that's not enough. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, now White Tiger's a great finisher. Yeah, we go there. She summons. It goes there. Yeah, this is 100% locked up. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Ball was scary though. Okay. Onslaught not relevant. Yeah, okay. That was a weird little win. Little sideways move. Didn't exactly play with our Black Panther, but nice to know our backup win conditions are still relevant. The Hulk turning into a sneaky little Taskmaster line.